Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to .hack Outbreak. Let's do this.
Launching program. Audio and visual communication from this end will now cease functioning. White noise on the screen will signal the start of battle. Good luck.
Ready!
Boy, all the bosses in this game have the coolest little rock and roll cyberpunk intros. So good. Okie dokie. I'm gonna warn you all now, commentary is gonna be a bit light here. There was a bit of a problem. I lost my original audio recording from this. I didn't feel like running through the entire, like loading up an old save, running through the entire dungeon again, and then doing the entire boss fight again. Oh man. So Fidchell the Prophet, he has some of the coolest attacks ever. So he does the little prophecies, we just saw that, predicted all will burn by the fires of hell, and it lowers our elemental resistance across the board for that element. Which can be cured, which is why we don't have the fire down anymore. And then a little while later, he will do a supercharged, mega nasty version of whatever that spell was that he just declared. Here we go. Hellfire. And it hurts like hell, even without the lowered statuses. I think there's a good chance that he could wipe the entire party if I don't clear the negative status off. Beyond that, Fidchell just does a lot of nasty little status effects. Paralysis, putting people to sleep, charming, data draining, that sort of stuff. And then all of his big attacks are going to be predicted. He's gonna have a little prophecy before them. So that's fun. I think we can get to see 3 or 4 different elements in here. The fire one was pretty cool. Here we go. Fire again.
By the fires of hell.
So between the status effects and his super powerful elemental attacks that he predicts, the most obnoxious thing about this boss is the way he dances around so much. He's almost impossible to pin down and hit with spells or, attacks with lengthy animations. AKA anything that's not a regular attack. Tough to hit him with. You'll see that a lot in here.
Hold on, guys.
Calamity! Updo!
Yeah, I know. Opdo for Black Rose. Like I said, Fidchell dances around a lot, so we may as well have both the melee characters able to catch up with him. See, there was a whole lot of miss right there. Oh yeah, not to mention that all of his little cutscenes for his attacks cancel out of anything else that I'm doing. This is an obnoxious boss, but he's so cool. He's so cool.
By the fires of hell.
He does predict other things than Hellfire. I promise. Oh, I thought it was going to be another element for a moment there. Nope, data drain. Also, just like Innis, I like how Fidchell is basically flat. He's like a fancy-looking piece of cardboard or something. Essentially a 2D boss. There we go.
All will freeze by the biting chill of my wrath.
Look at that. That's so cool. Yeah, so a big problem I ran into here is that Wiseman used up all of his antidotes and had no way of removing those status effects from Black Rose or myself. So that got pretty alarming. It was a bit of an oversight on my part. Antidotes are pretty cheap. I should have just given him, 50 or 60.
Hold on, Rep.
Nope, another data drain.
Hold on, Rep.
Yeah, I have vague memories of all the bosses in this game. The ones that stand out the most are Scathe, because that's the very first boss. That's your big antagonist for the entire first game.
All freeze by the biting chill of my wrath.
And Fidchell is the only other boss that ever really stood out to me that was really, really memorable because of these little oracle predictions that he's doing for his attacks. The little poems that go with them. Super cool. Really stuck with me.
Calamity!
And again, that jerk just dodges attacks like crazy.
Olorep.
Ooh.
All will be flayed alive by my electric fury.
That means he's about to unleash a wicked guitar solo on us. Wouldn't that make for a cool attack? Bam. Owned, son.
Calamity!
Ooh, segment 2. So we have the second piece of aura. If you recall, way back at the end of the very first game, aura was data drained by Scathe and split into 3 parts. So now we have segment 1 and segment 2. Yay! Only one more to get. Yeah, and the sad thing about our data-drained friend here is now he uses La Rusat, which is a mega powerful ice attack. He doesn't predict it, and it hits, like, really, really hard. But the plus side is, you know, now we can actually kill this stupid boss.
Calamity! Thunder Dance! Thunder Dance!
Yeah. He can one-shot Black Rose if he targets her. That attack is brutal. Luckily, Wise Man and myself both have pretty high magic defense. But Black Rose being a heavy physical frontline character, almost no magic defense to speak of.
Calamity!
Rip main.
By the way, I think Organzot is the same spell that Wise Man was using to just murder things in the dungeon prior to this. I'm not 100% positive, but I think that's what it was.
Calamity!
Oh man, so close. There we go. Bam. That is another phase of the wave done.
Like a frenzied horse that is driven, an unseen wind of plague shrieks across the border. Pandemonium, wailing, and stench of carnage fills the air. There's no place to run, no hope of escape. Those who are mourned will never return. The hands of time cannot be turned back.
That's such an ominous prophecy.
Oh man, what was that? What does it mean?
Sorry, I don't have a clue. But I think this is bad.
Well, that was fun. I'm sure nothing bad is going to come of it.
Nothing changed, right? So, did we pull it off?
I hope so.
I guess it's time to check email. That usually tells us where to go. Ooh. News. Alright, phone lines are down. In a large area of Cahin County, phone service was down for approximately 20 minutes yesterday. The cause is still under investigation, but the trouble coincided with the start of online ticket sales for the popular band Me and Her. It has been suggested the malfunction may have been due to phone lines exceeding their capacity. That's viable. Oh boy, shutdown results in loss. Heavy traffic on the online Tokyo Stock Exchange caused all transactions to shut down for 38 minutes yesterday, so around the same time. Losses from this downtime are expected to reach $300 million. Investors are investigating the incident and cannot rule out future outages at this time. Okay, it looks like we have even more disaster going on down here. System malfunction affects commuters. Due to a system malfunction on the Shun Railway, a stop signal was displayed during rush hour. Oh man, that sucks. 80,000 commuters were affected during the 2 hours it took to correct the problem.
Unseen wind of plague shrieks across the border. This is what it meant. The virus refused to remain in the world and began flooding our territory, the real world.
Yeah, well done, Kite. Well done. Suddenly we have real stakes here. Can future phenomena be predicted? Yesterday, a professor from the Osaka Industrial Machinery University presented a new development in predicting future phenomena at the International Physics Forum. Noburo Uchiyamada, age 57, unveiled his theory, a revolutionary quantum physics concept which is already generating great excitement in the scientific community. Details are preliminary, but if his theory proves true, it is believed his work could be used to predict future disasters. Some researchers were skeptical of the professor's claims, stating such predictions were just pipe dreams. So I think this story is just here to explain Fidchell. Hey, we have some magic quantum physics thing that can predict the future. It's software. And I call it Fidchell. And he flays people alive with his electric fury. Oh no.
I brought you some aromatic grass.
Wow, thanks. So much? This must have taken a long time.
It isn't that much. And by the way, I haven't seen you for a while. Were you busy?
I don't remember. My memory these days is fuzzy.
It sounds like you're just tired. I would rest if I were you.
I disagree, Elk.
Oh! Hi!
Hi.
So, who are you?
Huh?
Mia?
I'm not myself. I'm done today.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Later.
Boy, Mia's been having all sorts of issues.
Wow, Mia seems to be exhausted. She's gotten to the point where she's beginning to lose her memory.
I don't think it works like that, Elk.
I'm worried, Elk.
Don't tire yourself out either. I'm gonna log off too.
Thanks. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's interesting. Mia's just having more and more issues as we progress. Alright. So at this point, I think I have no idea where our critical path is. And then I see people and it's like, ooh, Waffle, I could trade with you. You have rare stuff. You want super rare items, or you have super rare items. You want the little stuff, pure water and holy sap, those sorts of things. That katana looks pretty damn good. Dreams of Yore? 6 cooked bile, which I don't think we have any cooked bile. And also we have email now. Yay, email! Yay, inventory management! And nothing on the board still, which is kind of unusual. Maybe we'll get something after this email, though. Oh no. I thought we weren't working for Leos anymore. Investigate infected area. Oh, Leos. So is this Black Rose gonna meet us? Oh no. Oh no. It's my two favorite people.
Making me do all of that for what? Look at what happened.
What are you saying now? You acted on your own free will. You're late.
Our free will? You just used us.
This is why I don't like kids. Listen, our interests were the same, so we joined forces. You followed orders out of your own free will. That is all.
I don't think that's how that works, Leos. Followed orders out of your own free will.
Any questions? If not, I'll get on with the subject. An area where a virus is perceived to be incubating has been found. I want you to investigate it. Stand by at the Chaos Gate. I can't hear you.
Yes, sir.
Following orders out of your own free will.
Okay, at least Leos admits that it's complete BS.
It is shameful that we are taking orders from someone like that.
I do agree for once, Balmung.
We need the information from Leos, and Leos needs us to help Orca and restore this world to what it used to be.
I will accompany you this time as well.
Oh.
I called Black Rose too, but she apparently does not like me.
Gee, you think? I don't really like you either.
The target of the investigation is Sigma, rising implacable sipping bug. It's protected, so use this.
Ta-da! Virus core.
All right, I'll wait for you at the field.
So Leos is joining us, huh?
How are you faring? Be on guard, even against weak enemy.
I'm sure nothing bad is gonna come of this. Oh, that's actually some okay stuff that our friend Balmung here has. I call him friend. Yeah, it definitely looks better than the axe that we currently have.
I should...
Oh. Don't worry, I'm not actually going to do the dungeon here or anything.
I'll handle it.
I'm just curious to see if we actually have all the virus cores that we need in order to do this. I'm guessing we don't. Yep. So we need 2 more H cores. We do have all the I's, though. That's good, but... H cores. My nemesis. Well, with that, I think I'm gonna end the video here next time. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go get the H cores off camera, since we already saw me have to go grind those out a little bit, and you know exactly where I'm going, back to the Tested Valkyrie place that Helda asked us to go solo. So, going to end it here. Thank you for joining me. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.